Hello, Jack. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Holy, I woke up and I was was looking at YouTube and I saw Satisfactory went live, and then I saw I was getting a bunch of messages like on Reddit. I was like, "What? Wait, the new update is today?" Like, no way. So I had to hurry up and scramble and put like a stream together. So here we are. Let's play. I'm excited. I haven't played Satisfactory in a long time. Because I have been mostly just playing Icarus. Since I just got that. I have not played Satisfactory in a while. It's gonna be pretty interesting too, because I have not streamed Satisfactory on the new PC. I've barely played it on this new PC, to be honest. I've been playing so many other games. I'm excited though. I'm really excited. I just finished telling my friends in the group chat, like all of us that play Satisfactory. I was like, guys, the update is today. We what? And we all didn't know. No way. The update is today? Here we are. This was one of the main reasons why I wanted to come into this update right now is to see if there's any performance improvements. And also see if that glitch is still here. Which it is. But it's not satisfactory like problem. It's a thing with NVIDIA. Which is unfortunate. You can kind of see like everything is green. And it's just like depending on where I look, even though I don't have any green lights at all, it's like that. Like even on the walls, you can see. I don't know why. I've tried so many things with NVIDIA to see if I could fix it, but it has not done anything. So, that's fun. It seems to me though that there is some performance improvements though in the game. Feels a lot smoother, way smoother. I need to actually turn on my FPS counter, but I'll do that in a minute. Oh, it's raining. Let's get on here. Hmm. Alright, let's head downstairs. Hmm. I was like, wait, how's it still raining? Alright. Interesting, interesting. God, it feels so weird playing Satisfactory. I have not played, like, actually played Satisfactory since, like, the last update, since update 6. As you can see, the glitch is still here. Which hopefully NVIDIA will release some sort of driver or something to, like, fix that. No? Oh. Let's go over here. I honestly, so I don't really know. What if we got the new building, right? Which I'm guessing we have to unlock? I feel like it would be in special. Hmm. Is it in the man? Or is it in the space elevator? Okay, it's something there. Ah, I like how it instantly puts you on there so you know. I like that. Ooh, build gun upgrade blueprint. Huh, there's an upgrade. Look at that. Is there... Is that it? Yeah, I like that. Looks nice. I like that new icon. Pretty sure that is everything. Checking. Then that's the map. Yep. Okay. So this is what we need to do. Let's grab that. Let's go grab those resources and check out the new blueprint designer. I'm actually kind of excited for that because if you guys have been here and have watched me for a while, not when I was designing this floor, but whenever I was designing another floor, I think it was like floor number 4 or 5. I have 8 floors, by the way, and I'm working on the 9th one now. But whenever I was working on one of those floors, I needed to build like the same thing over and over again, like 50 different times, and it was super annoying. Let's go grab the concrete first. I probably should have placed, actually, you know what? That would have been smarter. Just place everything that I already have in there so that I know. I want to know, like, what's the upgrade for, like, the gun? Like your normal build gun? Let's see. Why? I did not mean to do that. I have been playing other games way too much. In Icarus, to shift click, it's not shift. It's control for some reason. Alright, need a little bit more concrete. And 2 sacks of modular frames. Eat those. I don't know if I grabbed enough wire. I just kind of started grabbing them. Or yeah, I have enough. Okay, good. One of the reasons though why I haven't really been playing is mostly because I've done pretty much everything that I really wanted to do in this game. I want to finish those final space elevator parts, but they are very, very difficult, so I'm not sure. Alright. Blueprint time. Let's do it. Are they gonna say anything? I think so. Alright. Where's my audio at? It's very quiet. That's 80. How does that? That's not bad. Okay. Where should... where should we mess with this at? Probably right here, honestly. This building would fit in here? I don't think it's gonna fit right here. Honestly, it would not be a bad spot to leave this. Oh my god. The FPS drop bringing that out. Yeah, so that's not gonna fit there. I can't put it at the train station either. Let's head up to the top of the base. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Wow, my friend changed that sign. Just realized that. I know exactly who that was, too. Is there like a save? No, there isn't. Okay. Good. Yep. I honestly think he might have changed every single sign to that. We're gonna fly up here and mess with that. Oh yeah, I can get up there. Okay. Sweet. The blueprint designer, and I was right. It is gonna be in special. Sweet. So it's 100 steel, 100 100 concrete, 25 wire, and 15 modular frames. This thing is absolutely massive. Is it taller? It is. I was trying to see what the height of it is. Because I know the, what are these things called? I keep forgetting. I haven't played in so long, dude. The refinery. The refineries are 8 walls tall. Yeah, and that's over the refinery's head. Alright. Sweet. Blueprint designer. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so yeah, okay, never mind, that makes sense. So that's for this. Gotcha. So would there be a point in having multiple of these? Like, would it make sense to build multiple of these for any reason at all? Probably not. Where are... Yeah, smelters. Okay, let's see here. I don't think my smelter design is gonna fit on here. Oh, actually, no, it will, it will. How do I normally do this? I'm trying to remember. I think it goes like that. Try not to leave a lot of room. Or maybe I shouldn't be dumb and place the merger or splitter. Oh man, I am so tired. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, it should be a splitter in the center. I'm gonna do like that. And then smelter. So I can't place that all the way there. But I can go here. Okay. Let's see, splitter. Facing the right way? Yeah. Okay. Smelter. You wait. The same distance, right? Yeah. Why does this side looks like it's a little bit like wider? It might be. It doesn't. I doubt it though. No, they're both at the same length. All right. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Dude. Oh my god. Jack, you see the FPS? The FPS whenever you like select something right now is not the best. It's the same thing like, yeah, whenever I had the blueprint designer, it's like whenever you select something, the FPS dies. Oh, not with that. It's only with the conveyor belts. Okay. Interesting. Let's grab more of these. Can I build more of these? Yeah, I have enough stuff. No. It was going so well. Okay. That's 5 of them. That's perfect. Actually shouldn't have blocked off that side, but you know, it's fine. I keep yawning. I don't think my merges are gonna... Oh no, I think they will. They should fit. They'll be fine. It'll be fine. So you unlock this in tier 4. None of my friends that play this game are as far ahead as I am. So I think they're at literally tier 4 or 5, so at least some players in the early game will be able to mess with some of the new stuff. One of my friends, he really wants to mess with or get into like plutonium and stuff, but he's in like tier 3. It's kind of funny too because all of us that play, they have all restarted like 50 times. They restarted so many times. I was like, dude, yeah, like they'll make something and then they're like, ah, I don't like this, and then you know, they get rid of it. I'm like, you know, just keep it. This world that I'm on right now is still my first world I've ever played on in Satisfactory. This is still my main world. You know, I have a few others. At least I used to. Before, it's like, yeah, I don't really need any others now. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Really hope these are correct. Can I connect, whoa, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay, yeah, it does work. Yeah, the FPS, not the best whenever you bring out belts. And only belts, and the blueprint designer isn't bad. It's just belts really right now. It was bad when the blueprint designer was like clipping into things, but... Okay, let's grab some more iron rods, and we'll finish putting this together. But like something like this, like I don't think that's not gonna fit there. But you know, being able to have like 3 of them, like if I could make like at least this, like those 3, I don't think I'd be able to make all of that though. I literally with the blueprint designer would only be able to like fit 2, and like that's it. Probably not even any pipes or anything. But it's not really for that, and definitely not for like manufacturers, because you can only put like 1 of those on there. But it's more so for, you know, like the smaller, tedious tasks, which are nice. You know, building tons of smelters at once. You know, no one likes to do that. Let's see down here. Game looks great, besides like the green issue that I have right now. What did I need? I needed things for these guys, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's grab 2 stacks of those. And I think that's it. I think that's it for now. Oh, actually, I probably should grab what's on this floor, yeah. Things to make more belts, because I remember I only had 140 of those left. Holy crap. Oh, the lights are going through the floors right now. That's why they're raining. Okay, so like, I think something's wrong with like the foundations. Everything's shining through the foundations, and also like, uh, rain and stuff's going through the foundations. It looks nice that it's bright up here though. Sound is bugging out right now too. You guys hear that? It's very bright. I should have went down the floor, not up. Oh yeah. Something is definitely wrong. Honestly, this is one of the first updates I've really seen like glitches and stuff in Satisfactory. I don't want to be negative or anything, but you know, it's kind of weird seeing like how in like update 4 they added so much stuff and there was barely any bugs, but they added the blueprint designer at like one thing and now there's a bunch of bugs and stuff everywhere. I don't know, it's only experimental though. Makes sense. It's not really ready. But I will say, that is one thing that update 4, my favorite update, or at least 3 maybe, but I feel like I liked update 4 more than 3 because I did a lot more stuff in update 4 than I did with 3. I just started playing Satisfactory when update 3, literally when it dropped, that's when I joined Satisfactory. But update 4 I was prepared for and I wanted to do a lot of stuff with it. So I was kind of ready for update 4. And I built a ton of stuff with update 4. Hey. Okay. You know what? I think that's fine, honestly. Just having those there and not even worrying about connecting everything. Just have the like tedious stuff there. Because then, if I want to place another row behind or in front, I just need to connect up those belts. This is great. I need to go that way. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, the FPS when messing with belts. Alright. This is a good blueprint, honestly. Would it say if I did like... Can I make like alternate versions of this? Where each one has different ones? So I don't have to go through and click everyone? Like, does it save that? That'd be insane. Okay. Oh. That's cool. It costs 53 alone, jeez. Okay. This is a pretty cheap setup, honestly. Directory is in here. Probably should have edited that first, shouldn't I? Let's see what I call this. Smelter. There's whoops setup. Yeah. Then the image, which is perfect. Color. Nice, yeah. Nice like fix it color. Yeah, we don't need that. Yes. What does that do? Ah, okay, so categories and subcategories. So now no blueprints. No, did I do something wrong here? I did something wrong, didn't I? An undefined. Okay, I did mess something up. Wait. Oh, that's a storage box? That's sick. Okay. Filter, setup. Oops. Let's see. Okay, I see. This. Fix it color. Yep. That was the problem. Here, go to blueprints. Yep, smelter setup. Okay, I love that. That's awesome. That is sick. That is super sick. So now I can just go bam, 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 bam if I ever need to. This right here is one of the main things that slows me down so much whenever I'm doing builds. This is like the first step. You know, I need to make one of these, and then I need to also make a construction or constructor setup. That is definitely the next thing I need to do. Other than that, oh, also a packager. Yeah, constructor and a packager setup. I use those a ton. That's pretty sick. Oh crap, wait, did those belts not connect up? Can I connect those belts up? I think I connected those. Make sure everything is good. Okay, hold on. I need to resave that now. Wait. Yeah, I want to override that. Okay. Now this is good to go. So if I break this, it doesn't break all of that, does it? Does not look like it. I need to change that button to something other than control. It's like really awkward to press. Yeah, I want to get rid of this whole thing. All of this. That's all of you. We're about to hit the limit. Yep. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's cool. Doesn't get rid of the platform. Yeah. Now we can get rid of that. Sweet. The blueprint designer. Alright. Honestly, I probably could have just made like a video on that. in a stream. Is there not a clear all option on the blueprint machine? Let's look. I'm not entirely sure. That's one thing that I was thinking. Am I actually, like, that was one of the first thoughts that I had when I saw this was, am I actually placing the blocks there, or is it like a hologram of it? Oh yeah, there is. Clear designer. Wait. It's just this place, like, instructors there. Ah, there is. Okay. Here's a chloral. Sweet. I did not see that. Okay, so we can also load blueprints, so I could reload this. Okay. Yeah, and the belts are there. Sweet. There's actually something else I want to test real quick, too. Let's set these to iron. Just this side. And we're gonna set... Actually, no, we're gonna leave that. Such a time saver, I know, right? It's perfect. Okay. Now let's save that blueprint. Clear the design. And then... load it back up. This is the most important part. Does it save? It does save. Okay. That's a huge time saver. Okay, so that means is I need to make like a bunch of different variants of this. And actually, that would be super easy because all I would have to do is just load this up and put like a 2 there or something. Make this copper and then come back, you know, put like a 3 and then make another one, you know, make each ore until I'm done. And then I can just select whichever one I want and then start building them. That's going to be huge. Let me show you guys. Oh, okay. Well, auto save time. I actually want to show you guys something that this right here is perfect for. I have an amazing example in mind. That takes way less time. That's so nice. Holy. Before it used to take, like... Dude, I would sit here for like 30 seconds waiting for my world to say it. There's just so much stuff. If I can remember the correct floor it's on, I think it's number 3. What floor is this? 5. Can I get to... No, I can't get to 3 here. I have to go to the ground floor. Okay. Alright, let's go up to... This is number 2. And floor number 3. As you can see, there's a bit of bugs, chat. Bit of bugs in the game right now. All the lights are shining through every floor, so yeah, that's not the best. It's fine. It's experimental. But right down here, this room right here, it seems like all the doors are like this. Can I walk through it? I can. But yeah, I'll have a lot of rooms like this in my base. These are my smelter arrays. And these, I have one, pretty much like one of these on every single one of my floors. And they handle like all of the certain resource that's coming into the base. On floor number 3 here, this floor is pretty much mainly smelters. Like this floor handles most of the ores in my base. This floor, or this room, for example, is making 780 iron ingots per minute. In just that room. So, well, let me squeeze through there. No, well. So that room's handling iron. We have copper in here, which isn't very much because I didn't need that much copper in that room. That's not the right room. It is this room right here. Here's my other smelter array. This is more iron. If you can see, this is a lot of iron here. The audio is like bugging out right now. Or is that could be my headset, to be honest. Okay. And yeah, this is 3 belts of 480. I think this is 3 belts of 480 going out. Can you guys hear that, like, popping or like glitching sound with the audio? If you guys can't hear, then that's my headset, and I need to reset my audio. That's my highest advanced part I'm creating. Highest advanced part. Probably, to be honest, I'm not creating very many like advanced parts, but probably the plutonium setup over there. I think I'm making like 3 or 4 plutonium fuel rods from it. No sound issues on stream? Okay, so it is, hold on. That is my headset then. Yeah. I need to reset it real quick. Alrighty. Whoops. Don't switch my audio settings, please. And there we go. Okay. My U is back. I don't know why my headset does that sometimes. And it's sometimes only with Satisfactory. Very odd. Okay. Let's keep it going. Yeah, I'll take you over to, go over to my nuclear setup real quick. How many things I have? Okay, good. We're good. To put in perspective, this is my 700-hour Satisfactory world. I have another world, 2 other worlds. One has 300 hours and the other one has 200. So I'm playing for a fairly long time. This is one of my favorite games of all time. Are they added, you know, snag in the awesome shop? Quality of a life update. I think it might be quality of life. I'm not sure. I need to look. Cause I feel like there should be a bit more than just, you know, just the blueprint machine. Yeah, here's my plutonium setup. All of this, yeah. This one's making 0 0.5, 0 0.5, 0.5, and 0 0.5. It's not the best part though. The best part is farther away. I have to go towards the train station. Yeah, exactly. That's what I love about this game. And survival games in general, like all different types of survival games, is that's kind of what my channel is focused on. I play competitive also. I'm a competitive player for Apex. So I play a ton of competitive games, but sometimes, you know, you just want to chill out. You don't, like, I don't want to play against the best top players in the world constantly, you know, like 24/7. Some days I just want to chill, and that's why I like my main survival games and stuff that I play is one Satisfactory, 7 Days to Die, love that game. No Man's Sky, play that a absolute ton, and Ark, one of my favorites, and my favorite game that I've been playing now, Icarus. Icarus is so good, such a good survival game. It's not this floor, I'm stupid. I have 2 different hypertube hubs, that's the first one. How do I, wait. How do I get, wait, it's this tube, right? Yes. I hope, which tube is this? Oh yeah, here we go, okay. Dude, I haven't played Satisfactory in so long, I keep forgetting my own base. I forget what everything is. It's been a while. I love in this game too that, like, there's a lot of my friends that play, they restart and quit a lot, or or they'll see my world and they're like, oh, I can't build that, and then they'll just leave. While I always tell them, I said, dude, Satisfactory, there's no like right way to play. You know, you jump in and you play the way you want to play and have fun. All the trains are coming back. Yeah, this is what I wanted to show you. Each train platform over there has 2 trains on it, so there's 8 trains that come back and forth. But yeah, here we go. This is the nuclear power control room that runs my entire factory. Here's all of the switches for all the reactors that are hooked up. Where we have group D, C, B, and A. Each one is 10 reactors for 40 nuclear power plants, which took a lot of water extractors. A lot of water extractors. I have a drone that brings the nuclear fuel rods back and forth. I have a bunch of them saved up, just in case my power ever goes out. I also have a room in my factory that has a ton of batteries on it, so just in case the power does go off, the batteries will kick in and I'll still have enough. I have a ton of fuel rods just in case. Yeah, it's I have a stream where I set all of this up. Pretty much every single thing that you see in this world, except for the first floor, I built all on stream. I built all of this on stream. I would do like sometimes 7 to 8 hour streams, just setting all of this stuff up. It was so much fun. But yeah, if you wanna, I don't have all of them hooked up. Oh yeah, here we go. That's for 101,000 megawatts of power. Which, I mean, no person really ever needs that, but whenever I was building floors, I was like, okay, so my ultimate goal was to get my base, which is called the Tower of Power, to the height of the space elevator, and that's where I was going to stop with it. Which I also have a second base, and I'm also building up beside it, so I wanted to get both of them to the sides of the space elevator. And I was like, I'm going to need a lot of power to be able to do that. And yeah. Basically, all this works. The drones come in, they bring all the uranium fuel rods here, they split off and go into, like, they go that way, turn, and then stop there, and then go that way, turn, and stop there. And then all of the uranium or nuclear waste goes between all the belts, and they all travel down this line. Oh, I'm out of filters. Oops. That's fine. Surprisingly, you don't take that much radiation down here. Yeah, all of it goes down here and joins up into this drone, in which this drone takes all of it back and turns it into plutonium. How much map cards have you done? Like areas and resource collection? Fair bit. A fair bit. I'm collecting all of the resources, I would say, in like this whole area. Mostly the trains. The trains are collecting all of it. I'll show you that in a second. I really like the blue in the power plants now. That's really nice. I also need to make sure I grab more filters very soon. I'm going to take so much damage right here because there's so many fuel rods. Holy. Okay. That's the power plant. I think trucks need a bit of love. I do too. Trucks really need a bit of love. Oh, a train. Please let me catch it. Go. No. Oh my, I jumped right over it. Are you serious? Is there any other trains down here? I don't think there is... Wait. Is that one? That's a train, right? Or is that the station? I can't see. Oh, it is one. Okay, 432 is here. Sweet. I think he's moving out now, maybe? Not sure. I've always wanted in Satisfactory. I know we got drones, which I did not expect to get drones at all. But wouldn't it be cool to have like a big plane? Or like a drone, not a drone that can carry as much as a train, but a drone that can that has like a bigger cargo hold. Like, I think that'd be kind of cool. But honestly, it's a really nice balance because the drones work for like things like the nuclear power plant, just bringing small amounts of items back, and the trains are perfect for, you know, bringing large amounts of ores back to base. Which, funny enough, this train track is the worst thing that I ever built. It took so long to build this. I think it was like 2 6-hour streams or something like that. But it was one of actually my favorite stream ever of Satisfactory. When I was building this exact line, I got raided by another Satisfactory YouTuber at the time. And I'm really good friends with him now too. Funny enough, I have more subscribers than he does now. Kind of funny. Doesn't need bending up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this track goes a long way, by the way. It takes so incredibly long. I remember when I was building this part, I was terrified I was gonna die. Here we are. This is the junction. This is where all of the trains, all of them cross paths. Sometimes I'll just sit here and just watch. Kind of how this setup works is trains that stop here. There's a bunch of stations and stuff down there. The trains will go across here, and the signals will tell them, hey, is there something down that line? If there's not, then it'll let them turn around and go back to the base. And trains that are coming from this way, there's a signal that will stop them, and it's a whole complicated system. But basically it ensures that all 8 trains will never hit each other, and they've never collided so far. So as you can see, there's no trains there, so he's good to go straight on. And I missed. Why dual trains pulling? Does it help? Yes, it does. It actually helps a lot. If you think about it this way. I have 2 trains that go to this one station and 2 trains that go to that station, right? That are getting, I don't know how much criteria. I think this is 7. This would be a full 780 line. Full 780. Yeah, this is a full 780 line of Caterium going into these 2 cars. So if you think about it, by the time the first train, that train that we just saw, gets back, he has to go all the way down there and then all the way back to the base. This is going to be full. And as you can see, he didn't pick up any of this because his inventory only allows him to carry from here up. So since he can only carry from there up and he can't carry the bottom, it fills up almost instantly because, you know, it's 780 per minute. And since I have 2 of them, I have another train. So by the time he gets back, by the time that train that I was just riding gets back to the base, the ores that my base needs will already be used up, basically. So you have 2 trains. that can carry two amounts of 780, two full inventories of 780 back to the base. So you're getting the full 780 line of the belt. Because when this belt stops and it gets completely full, I'm not bringing 780 back to the base. So that's, lost resources. Unlike if I just brought this belt all the way back to my base, it would be a constant flow of 780, right? But since, look at that. Since it's not, I have two trains working on that. And that's one of them. And is that, no, that's not the other one. But I make sure I have two trains going to every single platform, especially for like water. Like I have a water train right there. You can see there's one of them. And I have it as well for oil. This is my oil train. And this oil train has to travel from here, I think. Oh no, here. Yeah, that's the oil station. So this is 303. So 303 has to travel from here all the way this way, all the way back up to the base here. So you can imagine, by the time he gets all the way back down here, my machines will have already used up all the oil that he's brought back to base. So, to fix that, I have a train in between. So whenever there's a train at the station, there's a train at the base dropping off oil. And they switch. So whenever he's out and he is on his way back, 303 is now empty. So basically, I'll never run out of oil. If you have a track that's too long, you need two trains on it. Whoops. Same thing with drones. If you are using, or if you have a drone setup and you want to bring the full like 300 resources, that 300 per minute resources that the drones can take, you need to place two of them there. And there's the other train right there that's grabbing, since it's full, he will grab the rest of those and bring those back. As you can see, he's there, and the other one's already dropping off the other resources. Basically, there's no time in between where the resources will stop being fed to my base. And if the distance was longer, like let's say if this station was way up here, so he needed to go from here to there and then up there, then I'll place 3 trains. So a train would be at every station and they would always switch with each other. Just to make sure you get like the maximum amount of performance out of the miners. Doesn't that drive you insane? Yeah, I have them side by side. Yeah, you can see, like, some of my track lines are not fully straight. Like, that one curves in, like, it's very annoying. And sometimes I didn't even notice until, like, I fully finished this line and then went all the way back. Very, very frustrating. I will show you the exact same thing with my drone hub. You can kind of see it right there, the glass. I have a drone hub right there, which has 60 drones. So on top of I also have another train station, by the way. This is just the first one. This train station carries, or mostly brings in all of the ores and water from my base and oil. You can see this station isn't being used right now. So the 2 trains that go here, train 101, is not in use, but I think it is still driving around, just in case. But this is the water train, as you can see. Basically, to put that like the simplest way possible, having 2 trains on one platform, by the time, like, see how he's emptying out now, he put all the water in there. All of these pipes are going to kick on. If they empty all of this water out, by the time he gets back, my machines and stuff will stop working and my whole factory will basically collapse. All the nuclear stuff will collapse. But since I have 2 trains, the second train will fill this up before, as you can see, it's emptying out very fast before that empties out. So the other train should be here soon. Yeah, all this water goes, for some reason, I thought it would be cool to make it go inside and then out that way and then up the wall. Yeah, if I go over to this way. That's a few videos where you still can figure out like head lift with fluids. Uh, Head lift with fluids, it's pretty simple. Actually, I could show you. It's actually a great place to go to. I think it's on this floor. Oh, my eyes. I just got flashbanged. It's not this floor, it's the next one. This is floor 5. I'm on the wrong floor. I skipped a floor. I always do that. What floor is this? This is what I get for not playing the game. This is 4. Yeah. Floor 3 stairs. So the water is going up another floor. Oh, here's the power, by the way. Here's all the batteries. Yeah. Let's head back down. And I can show you how all of that works. Oops. Take this one. This is my lazy tube. This hyper tube keeps it so that I don't have to walk. Walking across my factory. Also, if you want to know the like size and scale of it, my factory is 50 by 50. 50 tiles that way, 50 tiles that way. Each floor is 8 blocks tall, except for the 3rd floor. That's the only floor that's not 8 blocks tall. And there's 8 floors. Yeah, here is my water setup. Oh, okay, it was that. It's floor number 5, not 4. Got it. So, water works in 2 different ways. That's with bringing it up and going back down. Now, one thing that I want to get out of the way that a lot of people don't really realize about Satisfactory with the way water works, or not water, but fluids in general, is that when you're going down, you don't need pumps or anything like that. The like simplest way that I can like explain this is this pipe right here that's going all the way down and that way. As you can see, it is why running out of power, man. Power back. Let me fly up. There you go. This pipe, actually these 2 pipes are going over to there, right? Now, what a lot of people think is happening is, oh, actually, you know what? I have a great way to show this. That would be a lot easier than trying to do it this way. You can actually build it. So let's say these blocks are your factory. So big block is this factory and the little block is my other factory over there. If I wanted to bring... do I have power over here so I can fly? Where's a power pole at? Is there a... oh wait, there's one right here. Bam. Okay. Now I can fly. So let's see. Let's place that there. Actually, this needs to be a bit higher. Let's go up like that, and then we need to bring that up by a little bit. Okay. That's like a more like way more accurate representation. Okay. And you have two pipes here. So, uh, this represents that pipe, by the way, going down. So, this pipe, if I'm going down, what most people think you need to do here is place pumps to go back up, right? It would make sense. Hey, if I wanted to bring water from this side of the base, it goes down, I need to have a pump here, right? To be able to go back up. But actually, oops, you don't need to. The way fluids and stuff work in Satisfactory is if this spot is higher than your other spot bringing it up, you do not need a pump there. So, since the liquid is way up there, and my other base is way down there, not level with this, I don't need any pumps to bring any of these liquids up. All I have to do is just bring the pipe out of the side of my base, go up, and boom, the liquid would go from there, and it would travel all the way up here because that point is higher than this point. Now, if it was the other way around, that would not work. The liquid, if I wanted to get the liquid from here to there, it would stop right around there because that's the height of the starting point. If it was the same height, then it would work. But since this side is lower, it would not work. So what you would need to do is grab a pump, and you'd have to place it along here. Now you can see it shows you where it stops at, and that is the pump's radius to how far it can push that to. So you would just grab another pump, and it can auto snap right to that area. So if you wanted to get liquid from there to there, that's all you would have to do, is place those two pumps there. And here goes autosave. Nice. Great. But later on in the game, you'll get Mark 2 pumps, which Mark 2 pumps can place, can push it pretty far, like an insane amount of distance. Like, can I show that? Yeah, like, as you can see, it pushes the liquid all the way up to the top, so you don't have to worry about that. Since it's exactly. Liquids they're really, really annoying in the sense of not this setup, but when you're doing nuclear power stuff, it is very annoying. For one, the most important thing is Mark 1 pipes can transfer 300 fluid per minute, and then the Mark 2s is 600. The nuclear power plants need exactly 300 per minute. So if you're using the Mark 1 belts for the nuclear power plants, sometimes it will drain it. Like drain the, which doesn't really make sense, because it should be perfect, but sometimes it will drain it to where your power plant will then stop. And if it stops, then it will shut off. It's really bad if you have like a huge setup, or if you're using all of that power, you know. As you can see, like from this water setup that I have here, there are pumps pretty much everywhere. And they all push the liquid up to that floor. And then up again to the next one. Liquid's fairly simple. It's just once you start adding liquid to certain machines, that it starts getting complicated. And it starts getting kind of annoying to mess with. Liquids in Satisfactory are the one thing that I hate messing with the most. I go into here. This is where all of this water is going. This is like 4,000 water per minute or something like that. It all goes into this floor, gets stored in all of these containers, and they all get distributed by each one, which is something else that you can do with liquids. Is if, as you can see, this line, right, is connected to this pipe. This pipe goes into all of these, which are all storages, but then it connects with this front pipe, and then that also connects this one. So technically, all of these are all connected since this one pipe in the center is connecting all of these. So instead of me having to do like this and place a splitter on each pipe every time I want some water, all I have to do is come right over here, grab one of these, and add it to the line. And I can do this all the way down, and it will use all of this water per minute. And I don't really have to worry about how much water is going between each one. I don't have to make sure the pipe is bringing exactly the amount I need because they're all connected, which is nice. Other than that, water's fairly simple. Or liquids, I keep saying water. Take you over to my drone station. This second factory over here doesn't have that much in it. It's mostly nuclear stuff. Everything for the nuclear power plant is being created in the second factory. This bottom floor is literally creating all of the beginning stage items of the game. All of the beginning stuff. Which surprisingly is a lot of things. As you can clearly see. There are a lot of stuff. But let's head back to the drone. I mean, not to the drone, to the hypertube hub. Way up here. On floor number 5. And this is my sky walkway. No, that's the wrong one. If I go here to the sky station, this is my other train station. This train station brings items from that side of the map. Which I only have this one going because that's all I need for right now. Oh, here he comes now. But luckily, I don't need 2 trains on this platform because this train doesn't have to travel very far. So it's bringing everything back perfectly. Long as this train brings all the ores back before these belts run out, that's when you would need 2 trains. But since, see, look at that. I timed it perfectly. Whenever it runs out, the other train is already here unloading. Let's head back this way. I need to do more with the sky station. I don't really need more resources from there right now. Let's head over to the drone base. Drone base, I use drones in this game to get things that I do not feel like building a huge factory around. But this is another factory behind my other base, so there's 3 factories here, plus the nuclear power plant. This is the drone port, or drone base. It is bringing oil to my factory. Tons of oil, tons of Caterium, wire, anything that I need. The drone that's kind of far away, the drones bring that here. I haven't built all of the drones yet, but I can build up to 60 of these things. So I'm gonna build this out that way, and just, yeah, build all of the drones there. But I'm doing the exact same thing with the trains here. There are 2 drones on every single port. It's nice. Yeah, that's that. That is my base. Spent a lot of time in this world. Crazy amount of time. Impressive, thank you. So, what is this? Yeah, that's pipes. And funny enough, the only reason why I really stopped playing Satisfactory was mostly, honestly, because of the FPS. Like, to put into perspective, in my Satisfactory world, none of my friends can join me. Not a single one of my friends really can join me, except like one. Yeah, for the exception of one friend. All of my other friends, when they try and join my Satisfactory world, like it'll honestly sometimes it'll immediately crash their PC, or it won't let them join, or the FPS will be so incredibly bad to the point to where they wouldn't even be able to move. And it was the exact same way on my old PC, which I got a new PC. So, um, my old PC, I was getting about 20 FPS on a good day, 25 to 30. Like good days meaning I'm not at my base. I'm working on projects like somewhere else in the map, but whenever I am working at the base, this is usually about 20 FPS, 20, 30 FPS. My old PC, which, in perspective, my old PC had a i7, 6700K. Not good, by the way. Don't ever buy that CPU. It's a 2014 CPU. It had 16 gigabytes of RAM with a 1660. So, not the best PC, but it wasn't bad. But yeah, that got about 20 FPS in this world. My new PC, to also put in perspective, is a i7 again. i7, but it is the 11 700KF, so 11th gen i7, way faster RAM, still 16 gigabytes of RAM with a 3080, which is really nice. And I am playing on medium settings, and I am getting 60 FPS. And I was playing medium settings as well on my old PC. So I got an insane PC upgrade, and it literally bumped me up 40 FPS. That was it. I went from 20 to 60. And the more and more I build in this world, the more and more it goes down. So that's kind of why I've been putting off playing in my world, and also toying with the idea of starting another world, because I don't want to keep building this world up to my like ultimate goal and then have it be completely unplayable. Yeah. I think I added conveyorals, it's less visible. Yeah, it might bring it down. That's what I'm thinking as well. Is there so many conveyor belts with like moving items and parts of the game? If the conveyor belts were like this, like the pipes were, I think it would be way better. It wouldn't be as bad. One thing to help you guys out in this game is if you want to build big bases like this and you want to keep the FPS, playable, don't build a lot of train stations. Train stations themselves take up a lot of FPS. And lights. Train stations and lights take up a lot of FPS. And then, last is belts, but I mean, you can't really help it with the belts. Kind of need those. But train stations and lights, we can keep those to a minimum to be a-okay. Yeah, exactly. That's what one of my friends is doing. It's really unfortunate because I don't know if you watched this YouTuber. His name is Kibitz. I highly recommend. He's the person that got me into Satisfactory. He has a ton of Satisfactory series from when the game first came out to now. He has a ton of series on Satisfactory. And I watched season 3, update 3 for his series. I definitely recommend you guys watch that from Kibitz. To put in perspective, again, my base is 50 by 50. His base was double that. At some sides, his base was, I think, 100 by 75. I'm going the wrong way again. To go down. His base was pretty much double the size of my base in every single way. Like, it was absolutely massive. His FPS was, and he had a RTX 2080 Ti. He had a 2080 Ti, and his FPS, oh my god, it was like 10. He had to completely delete his world and restart all over, which is so unfortunate, chat, because if you have watched his season 3 series, his base was so incredibly nice. It was insane. Like, he literally collected pretty much every single resource in the world and brought back to that one spot. And that's the same thing that I did, because I had watched him at the time, and I was like, I want to do that too. But now, since he's restarted, he's building smaller bases everywhere, and that his FPS is pretty stable, which is always good. Yes, yeah, I had a floor with a million ceiling lights. Yeah, the lights themselves are really nice because it gets very dark on some of these floors. Whoops. But floors like this that stay bright from the windows, I just don't even bother. Like, this floor all pretty much always stays bright, just nice. What's crazy also is my friend Giraffe. You guys, if you've been watching for a while, me and Giraffe played Satisfactory for a long time. Like, me and him have been friends for a while. We've played Satisfactory together for a while. Um, in my world, like I said, I get 60 FPS just because of how much stuff is in one spot. But in his world, on ultra settings, I get like 300 FPS. Like, that's crazy difference. And his factory is like the size of my train station. It's way smaller. Hey, Max K. I do you a favor? Sure. Want to see something new for the updates? I got you. Just gonna head up to the hub right now. All right. Wait. Oh, this is floor number 5. Why have I not been here? You're at home right now? You'd like to check out the nuclear power plant changes. Ah. I didn't know they changed something with the nuclear power plants. I was just there. I didn't even look in the nuclear power plant. No problem, dude. No problem. You have a great day too. Thanks for coming out. Oh my god, I should have taken the hyper tube. Do you know what did they say they changed about the nuclear power? Did they change something with power itself with the nuclear power plants, or like how the way they work? Do I have a train here that I could take over there? I do not. All of them are gone. Dang. Looks like I'm walking. See. They changed the water requirements for them, really? Oh god. I could definitely see that happening. If that's so, I'm going to cry. Oh my god. If they change the water requirements, Not sure. Whoops. Oh, yeah. I can fly. Just gonna do that. Oh, crap. Do I have tickets on me? I do. Okay, good. I don't have any filters to go in there. It's totally fine. I will buy some at the awesome shop. Equipment. Filter. I want 2 sets of those. File. Sweet. Okay. How do I? Oh. Losing my mind. The water requirements. Oh, God. Actually, if it's lower, that's great. Oh my God, it is. It's 240 now. That's actually awesome. Oh, let me get away from those bins. It's 240. Oh, that's so nice. I was wondering why my power graph was so stable at 100,000. It's never that stable. Because every time it's at 300, it always gets all the way down to like barely, you know how like the power plants do when they're at 300 and you're using a 300 pipe. Oh, that's so nice. That's such a nice change. Sweet. I didn't even look at that. It's actually awesome. God. Yeah. Yeah, that was the reason why they changed it. I thought so. So that would make sense. It was so annoying. My like the power graph was constantly like fluctuating, like from almost disconnecting my power to being perfectly fine. Huh. That's a really nice change. I should have looked at like, did they release like patch notes or something? I have not looked at anything that changed. I just played with the blueprint machine. See, I made 1 blueprint, which is a smelter array. That was it. No problem, Max. You have a great day. Wait, what was that? Wait. Okay. Oh, that was just sideways. I thought those were like arrows or something. Heck. Oh, the change notes are in the... Oh, okay. They're on the subreddit. Sweet. Oh, look at the crosshair. Didn't notice that. I'm gonna have to look at the subreddit. Look at the crosshair. Wait, why can't I use... Wait. Wait, did they change that? Oh my God. They did change that. Train tracks don't give power anymore to the hover pack. Oh wait, what? Consumes 100 megawatts now? Dang. The hover pack consumes 100 megawatts and the train tracks don't provide power anymore. You have to be near a power pole. Ah. That was kind of cheesy, but that was one of my favorite aspects about it. Because I could just glide along the path. That's something to get used to. Oh. Honestly, I'll take that. I'll take the overpack changes versus like the nuclear power plant. That's nice. I like that 240. It's so nice. I'm wondering, did they change anything else? dealing with power, like, did they change the coal generators with water and the fuel generators with oil? I would have no way to find out. Let's look. It's still 45. Okay. Fuel generator. Place up there. Fuel generators don't say. Hmm. Interesting, interesting. Oh, what power pole did I just disconnect? The power line. This one. Where did that go to? This pole? Yeah. Whoops. Okay. So far, not a bad update. I wish. I guess I'm gonna wrap it up here. My final thoughts. Not bad. I really like the blueprint. What's this thing? I keep calling it the blueprint designer. Yeah. I love the blueprint designer. That is so nice. I'm definitely gonna create a bunch more blueprints for like the tedious things, like placing a bunch of smelters or constructors or the fluid packers. Definitely gonna create a bunch of variants for those too, for like each item. That would be really nice. The power plant changes also nice. Hover pack, it's alright. Something you get used to, you know, something new. Um, bugs not too many. Not like anything too bad. The FPS bug with the belt is annoying. You guys can probably see that. And when I switch off of it, look how smooth it is. Switch back, FPS. FPS bug with, is it just the Mark V? No, it's all the belts. FPS bug with the belts is kind of annoying. And the bug with the door frames. I had up here. Also, the bug with the lights and the door frames. The lights is more so annoying. As you can see, the doors are completely like glitched out right now, and for some reason, foundations, rain is coming through the foundations, and also light. It's kind of like they don't exist. So all the light from all the floors is shining onto one floor. As you can see, it's doing the same thing. They're passing through every floor. And the green haze that you guys see isn't the game. It's a bug with NVIDIA's 30 series graphics card, which is kind of unfortunate. Just gotta wait for a new driver for that to be fixed. But other than that, pretty good update. Pretty good update. There's probably more stuff. I'm gonna take a look at the subreddit and see what all they changed. Yeah, update 7. This is gonna be a lot more fun playing with my friends, for sure, because you know I can't really do much in this world, but my friends all have worlds that they've just started, and I've been playing on, like, we've all been playing on Giraffe's world because we're trying to get him back to where he was, because he was also at the same tier that I am, but like he didn't have anything built, so he just completely restarted. So yeah, we're working on building his base back. So the blueprint designer definitely will help out with that a lot. This is awesome. I love that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy update 7. You know, have fun. And I will be live again tonight with some more Icarus if you guys want to watch me play that. So yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tonight. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so wait. Oh, actually, there's two things that I want to tell you. Um, so some of my friends, we're gonna be playing Warzone 2 tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. And if you also don't know, um, Star Citizen is going to be free from the 18th to the end of the month. Yeah, from the 18th to the 30th. So if you guys want to get into that game, or if you ever wanted to try out Star Citizen, you will be able to. Wait, Wednesday 18th? It's this Friday. Okay. And I will be playing that as well with some friends this Friday too. So I look forward to that. We have Warzone 2 coming up. And I also uploaded the Apex video today. If you guys wanted to see that. And then we have Star Citizen Friday. So yeah. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you guys tonight. See ya.